to the mat today. I'm Lorraine. I'm going to take you through an embodiment practice today. We should incorporate movement of all kinds into our daily life. It will help with our physical form, our spiritual, emotional, and our mental. So let's get ready, get settled, and sit down in the space that you've chosen to be in today for your practice. Close your eyes or look down at the tip of your nose, whatever you're most comfortable with here. And let's start taking some breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you're inhaling, let's envision a seed right in our root chakra, right in our base. And that seed, as we inhale, goes up our body through our chakra system, out the top of the head, and becomes a big, beautiful spring flower. And as we exhale, that flower goes back in, down into the seed, and into our root chakra. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, envision the seed. As you're inhaling big, see that seed grow and come out the top of your head as that beautiful flower of spring. Exhaling back down into the seed. A few more. Inhale up. Exhale down. And again. Beautiful job. Let's put our hands together at heart center and close our eyes or look down at the tip of our nose and tune in with Adi mantra. This mantra calls on the teachers that came before us and our highest self. Sit up tall, close your eyes. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Push palms together, contract pelvic floor, hold breath. And exhale, release, hands on knees. And let's begin with the yogic grind. Inhaling forward, exhaling, circling around belly button to spine. Inhaling, belly button forward, chest open. Exhaling, continuing, moving our spine back and forth as we roll around at the pace that we're comfortable with. Find your flow, your rhythm. Gently wake up your nervous system, and your eyes can be closed, looking down the tip of your nose. If you're uncomfortable with any of these movements, don't do them. Do what is comfortable for you, and pay attention to see if you feel anything. And 10 more seconds in this direction. One more time around. Make your way back to center, and then let's reverse direction. And keep your mind calm while you're doing these exercises. If your to-do list or anything comes in to your mind, just thank it, send it on its way. We'll get back to it later. This is your time for you on the mat. This is gently waking up your nervous system. It's helping your spine be flexible. 15 seconds. And make your way back around to center and sit up tall. Take a breath in through your nose. just to kind of tap, start at the top of your head if this feels comfortable, just kind of tapping down the back of your head, on your shoulders, down your torso, on your hips, knees, legs, arms, wherever it feels comfortable. You can tap on your face. Just take this time now just to tap, a little tap, tap, tapping away. A little Bob Ross there, huh? Right? And you can go up and down your back wherever you feel comfortable doing this. And take a few more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Hands back on knees. Taking another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful job. With our hands on our knees, let's grow some roots and do shoulder drops. Take your inhale, pulling shoulders up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Keep going. Inhale up, exhale, drop. Feeling grounded, safe, and secure in that root chakra. Its color is red. Feel your safety and security there. Let those roots grow. 3 more. Last one. Now breathe normally. In through the nose, out through the nose. You feel a little dizzy. That's okay. It's just the nervous system coming online. A few more breaths. We don't have to rush anything. Take your time. Let's allow a little stretch here now with our hand, our left hand. Let's set it down on the floor. Take your right, inhaling up, glancing up at it. And as we exhale, taking a stretch over to the left side, making a crescent moon. Inhaling back up, putting that hand down, bringing the left up. Exhaling over to the right, crescent moon. Inhaling back up to the center, switching sides, keep going back and forth. And gently stretching out those sides as we inhale and exhale. Again, keeping the mind calm. This is your time for you. When you heal yourself, you heal the world. And about 10 more seconds here. One last round. And both hands down by your side, hands on the ground. Meditate for a moment, take a pause, closing your eyes if you're comfortable. Let's do some spine flexes. Inhaling forward, opening up our chest, our eyes go up, we're opening up our throat. Exhale, pull that belly button to spine, eyes go down, keep going. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Move that spine, belly button goes forward, inhale, exhale, it goes back. Spine, healthy mind. Doing spine flexes and things that move your spinal column are a really good practice to get into every single day. Take a minute to 3 and work your spine. We have about 10 seconds here. Last one. Sit up tall again, breathe normally with your eyes closed or looking down at the tip of your nose. Melting in, taking that moment for yourself. Let's go ahead and put our legs out in front too. We can do that while we're sitting here taking this pause for ourselves. It's good to take pauses. Practice taking pauses. We are so easy to react that we should practice responding. So take this time for yourself. You can move your knees, go back and forth, however you want to do this. Another breath. And back to the cross-legged seated position. Let's do a thing to fire up our solar plexus so that we can become powerful and push all the fear out that's coming at us all the time. This works our adrenals and our solar plexus, which is our personal power. Sit up tall, left hand on top of right, interlace those fingertips. Let's do a solar twist. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Strong inhale, exhale through the nose. Stay grounded in that seat, moving freely at the top. Help those adrenals out. Seconds. And last time. Unlace your fingers, hands on your knees. Inhale through your nose really big. Exhale through your mouth. Relax, let everything catch up. See if you notice anything. If you do, allow it to come in with acceptance and without judgment. Whatever it is. A few more breaths in this space. work with some pranayama, which is breath of fire. It's a steady inhale, exhale through the nose. It's like this. You're going to feel it right there in your solar plexus again. We're still working with our personal power. That color is yellow. The element is fire because we are literally firing up our belly when we do this. So sit up tall. Hands overhead. Curl those fingertips in, thumbs pointing at each other. Elongate really tall. And now we're going to throw in breath of fire. Close your eyes, look down at the tip of your nose, and begin. Firing up that belly, letting the flames grow taller and taller. More powerful with each breath, more fearless. Ten seconds, see if you can sit up taller. If you're still with me. If you're not, that's okay. Breathe normally. Now inhale, root lock, Pulmola Bandha. Touch those thumbs overhead, extend the fingertips, sit up tall, hold that breath, pull everything up from the root through the crown. And exhale, sweep, touch the ground, meditate and breathe. Feel lighter and brighter, more powerful, more fearless. And pay attention to the energy. If you feel anything, that's your energy. You created that. You're an alchemist with the ability to put the energy that you want into your cells. Focus on that now and breathe normally. As you're allowing everything to integrate, as we rewire, taking out any negative and putting in the positive. Another breath. Let's sit up tall and move that energy around with big arm circles, opening up all the energy underneath our arms, which can hold rage and stuck energy. Let's move it around, breathing normally. Big energy. You're a battery. The more you put in, the more you'll get out. More seconds. And bring it down, lower, shake it all out, release. Beautiful job. Take a couple of breaths. And hands rest on knees again. Let's get ready for a pendulum. Hands on shoulders, elbows out to the side. We're going to open up those sides again and balance our electromagnetic field while we're doing it. So inhale down to the left and then exhale down to the right. Again, your eyes are closed or looking down the tip of your nose as we go back and forth, balancing all that energy out. 10 seconds. Keeping your mind calm. You can use a mantra made up by you. One last one. Beautiful. Let's come off of the seated position, put our legs out in front, hands behind. Again, take that pause for yourself, meditate and breathe here. Pausing for the cause, pause for the cause. Breathing normally. Stretch, flex both feet, hands overhead. Inhale really big, hinge from the waist and let your hands land where they land. Head is down. Just let it hang. You don't have to push anything here. This is a stretch for the backs of the legs and the low back. Breath, you may feel like you're moving down as your muscles relax. Hands on knees, walk yourself back up. Beautiful job. Let's do some more exercises for our core, our solar plexus, that fire in our belly. Sitting in this position, let's do rowboat. Fingertips forward, thumbs are up. We're going to inhale back and then exhale forward. Don't take your fingers beyond your toes. Stay right in here. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your nose. Engage that core. Where are you rowing today? If you want to visualize where you're at, what type of boat you're on, what the water's like, you can create that yourself. I'm on a beautiful pond today in a lovely rowboat, no one else around, perfect 72 degrees. There's flowers on the shore, a beautiful willow tree. It's perfection. Let's keep going. Ten seconds. Last row, bring it back in, take our hands behind, bend our knees, lower ourselves down with control, and breathe normally, hands by our side. As we transition to this position, take another breath. Let's take our arms up overhead. As we inhale, bring your hips up in the air, your arms up, and then exhale, lower back down. Keep going at your pace. You doing? You hanging in there? If you need to take a pause and stop at any time, that's fine. It's your routine. Three more. Last one. And bring your hands back down to your side. Bring your feet together and drop those knees to the side like butterfly pose, but on your back. Let your hips open. Breathe normally in this pose, allowing gravity to take the knees down, opening up the hips. On the breath. Three more breaths. Last breath in this position. Up, feet flat on the floor. And let's go ahead and stretch out really long. Toes and fingers in the opposite position. Big inhale. Exhale through your mouth and release everything. Do that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Holding you back to just melt away. And let's come into tuck pose, knees to nose, giving yourself a really big hug for showing up for yourself today. That first step is a huge step. Starting any kind of practice and just showing up for yourself is a huge step. So give yourself that hug, that love that you so deserve. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you. We show up at our best self. We lead by example. If you want to rock back and forth, that's fine. It's your practice. It is yours. This is all for you. This is really good for your digestion too. And a few more breaths. And release your head if you want to. If you want to stay in that hug, the tuck pose, you can. It's up to you. But if you're ready, you can release and move into the Shavasana pose. Allowing everything to integrate that you did. Just breathe and be. You can come out of Shavasana if you're ready. Otherwise, please stay here and enjoy it. If you're coming out of Shavasana, gently roll to your right side. Pause for a moment before getting up. Remember to hydrate and be gentle with yourself. Namaste. See you soon.